Y'all know what time it is? I talked about it yesterday. Now let's get on, get the usuals out of the way, and share the stream out to people. But we got back-to-back battles. I'm not ready. Also, yes, I did change my channel banner because it's time for an upgrade. You know what I'm saying? It's time for an upgrade, so I had to take care of that. Boy, that final episode of Daredevil, Born Again, that, I'm not gonna lie to you, that mess left me confused. It left me discombobulated, like, and not confused in a bad way, but like, what the frick are we gonna do? Like, Kingpin has an army that we obviously can't fight against, so, well, we can't fight against it solo. So, like, we need a team. So, logically, in my head, I'm thinking defenders. But let's be real, who won't want the defenders? Like, come on, bro. You want the defenders, I want the defenders. I want to see Iron Fist done some justice. That might be a recency bias because of Marvel Rivals, but hey, I can't do nothing about that. Good morning, Steve. Good to see you, my friend. So, we had the first fight, which is with Byakuya. Ready, let's do it. I'm ready. I'm so ready.
I suspected that you were a captain because of the robe that you're wearing. Let me introduce myself. My name is Somari Ruro. I am the Septima Espada.
Our names are irrelevant. We're only one thing to you. We are the enemy.
I see.
I have another question for you as well. So tell me this. Did you do that?
No, not I. But I was just about to end it. I was going to finish her off.
I see.
If I may say so, I believe reviving that fallen Soul Reaper would be completely pointless. It's my suggestion that you don't bother. This is called Gemelo Sonido. The Espada employ many various Sonido, but out of all of them, I unequivocally have the fastest one of them all. Now, it's time to say goodbye, nameless captain. You lost because you were arrogant and refused to identify yourself to me.
Stealth Hoho, Shiho number 3, Utsusemi. I really don't want to use a technique that I learned from her.
And that's why he's the GOAT. That's why he's the GOAT. Bro was trained by Yoruichi in speed. You ain't catching him.
You were ever the arrogant one, Espada. But don't worry too much about that now. After all, arrogance isn't the reason that you're going to lose. You're going to lose because you're simply outclassed.
I see. And that right there is the absolute height of insolence. Very well. I shall proceed to grind the insolence out of you until there's nothing remaining except for dust.
Boy, you're up against the wrong person. You're up against the wrong Soul Reaper.
Quell. Brujeria.
What the frick is this?
There is dominion present in all things. For example, subordinates are subject to their superiors. People are subject to their kings. The clouds are subject to the winds. The moon is subject to the sun. With the power exercised by my Brujeria, I'm able to seize control over anything that I cast my gaze upon. This is a power that I call Amour.
That is the ugliest transformation known to man. The ugliest transformation known to man.
The fact of the matter is, you lose. Drop your sword, nameless captain.
Bakudo number 61. Riku Jokoro.
What is this? Blast!
Look, there's really no way to sugarcoat this, so I'll just say it. Your control means nothing at all to me.
You're not wrong, Steve. You're not wrong. Thankfully, Byakuya doesn't need that.
I shall control my entire Amour. This is my power to wield.
The total number of eyes on your body, including the 2 on your face, adds up to 50. With only 50 eyes, how can you ever hope to control 100 million blades filling the heavens above? Be swallowed by blades and disappear. Pierce.
Dang it!
With my entire Amour, I have been. There is no escape. There is no one. This struggle is pointless. And you this struggle is pointless. There is no escape. Hold on, me.
Come on, Byakuya.
Senke. Senbon Sakura Kageyoshi. Be gone like dust in the wind.
Take my Amour. Take it. Take it. Take it. Take it! That won't harm me. I will set you crush from his wings. That won't harm me. El Sonido. I will pass this as far. That won't harm me. I will set you
Yes, darn it! And of course that kills. Great. Running it back.
I shall control my entire Amour. This is my power to wield.
The total number of eyes on your body, including the 2 on your face, adds up to 50. With only 50 eyes, how can you ever hope to control 100 million blades filling the heavens above? Be swallowed by blades and disappear. I am unscathed. There is no escape. Despair.
Block.
There is no
Block. Nope. Block. Dang it. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him.
I shall end this with my blade.
Why did he hit him? There we go. Okay. Senbon Sakura. Kageyoshi.
Be gone like dust in the wind.
Take my amour. Take it. Take it. Take it. Take it! You're ever slow.
That's it. I am escaped. There is no escape. There is no escape.
You're ever slow. Take my amour. With my entire...
No, we're gonna be even Steven again.
I shall control all.
Oh, he didn't land it. Well, he landed it that time.
With my entire
I have been.
Block. 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 Nope. Oh, we got this. Come on. Finish him. Finish him. Finish him. Let's go. Okay. Senbon Sakura. Kageyoshi.
Do you think you will still be standing after this?
You get nothing. You lose.
Have mercy.
Screw your mercy.
What's that look? Are you telling me you won't show me any mercy? Are you going to cut me down? Execute me? What right do you have? What exactly entitles you to slaughter us Hollows the way that you do? You Soul Reapers call us evil and slay us because you think you and you alone hold the power of justice within your hands, but you're just...
Just what is it that makes you think I'm acting in a capacity as a Soul Reaper right now? The reason that I'm going to slay you is because you aimed your blade at my pride.
Banzai! 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 Lord Eisen! Lord Eisen! Banzai!
Definition of insanity.
It's over. Come out, Isane Kotetsu. Did Captain Unohana send you? Proceed.
Oh, good. You're awake now.
Isane.
Rukia survived!
Why? When did you two get here?
Hey, Don't move. I'm not finished treating you.
Byakuya, you...
Pay it no mind. For now, merely keep still and wait to be healed. The true battle's yet to come. It still lies ahead of us.
And just like that, the Byakuya fight is finished. Whoo, man, we getting back-to-back battles. I love this. All right, who's next? Please tell me Kenpachi is next. Yes! Kenpachi's fighting. Let's go. I've been waiting to play as Kenpachi. I've been waiting.
What's your name?
Greetings, Mathis.
Reaper.
Captain Kenpachi Zaraki of Squad 11.
The Smoke Demon.
Quinta Espada, Noitora Gilga. My hierro is the hardest of all the Espada. It can't be cut by the sword of a mere Soul Reaper.
There are people like you in the Soul Society. And just like you, some of them also said I wouldn't be able to slice them. But, you see... I've never met anyone whose eyeballs and throats were able to deter cold hard steel.
How many times do I have to tell you the same thing? You can't cut me. It's impossible.
Dog, there's like a 5-inch blade, like, going right through your face.
You still don't understand, do you? Nobody can survive a sword through the head. That's what you were thinking, isn't it? That's right. Why are you laughing?
Sorry, buddy. I'm just so happy. I can't help laughing.
Huh? You're happy?
Yeah. Where's the fun in cutting you up if, on top of everything else, you won't even die? But at least now I know that you'll die if I run you through. That's all I need to know. I'm really gonna enjoy slicing you completely to shreds.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy every bit of this. I'm gonna enjoy every bit of this. Bro, Kenpachi is so freaking cool.
Good reaction. Get lost.
Bang, 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 bang.
Coward. Endure.
Bang,
Idiots.
bang, 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 bang.
This is how it should be. It looks like I'm finally getting used to dealing with your impenetrable hide now.
Getting used to it? Wait a minute. Does that mean he can actually cut me with that thing?
I'm doing it right
I have
now.
to confess that I've kind of been slacking off lately, so I'm a little rusty. Thanks for that. That was a good warm-up. Take up your sword. Slay your enemies! You're still standing. Are you alive? Or just barely hanging on to draw your last breath?
You fool! As if that would ever kill me. Your blade can't kill me!
I don't know, doing a pretty great job so far.
I am never going to die!
If you say so.
My resurrection!
Oh shoot!
Santa Teresa! I am the strongest!
This transformation is sick. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Soul Reaper.
I like it. This is great. This is how it should be. Come on. Let's do this, Espada. You can have the first touch.
No touching.
I don't understand. I've cut him more than he's cut me. He's bleeding worse than I am. So how does he do it? How does he keep on striking back against me? I am the best. The best. The best.
Nobody's better than Kenpachi.
Hurry up and die.
Nah, I'm good.
Okay, fine. The truth is, it's been quite a long while since I used Kendo.
What was that?
Did you know that a sword is considerably more lethal when it's swung with both hands?
Huh? What are you talking about? Ridiculous. That's so obvious.
Maybe, but even so, I bet you don't know how much more lethal it is. I'll use Kendo.
Faint. Ming!
Fine. Did you know that a sword is considerably more lethal when it's swung with both hands?
Savage. Straight savage.
Wow, you're still alive. I'm surprised. You're definitely a tough one. See ya.
Just wait.
What do you want?
Where do you think you're going? We're not done. This isn't over.
Don't be stupid. That's it. That was the end. I have no obligation whatsoever to finish off an already weakened adversary.
Oh, yeah. Then that means this fight isn't really over. I can still fight. What's the matter? Say something. What? Are you afraid?
Boy, Kenpachi fears nothing. Nothing scares this man.
Are you afraid of me, Soul Reaper? Huh?
What a pain in the butt. All right, fine. Come on.
Whatever. Don't you realize how humiliating it is? How demeaning it feels to have people pity you and look down on you? I show no mercy, strong or weak, baby or beast. I kill them all with one strike. I don't give anyone a chance to come at me a second time.
No, Dora?
Yeah, bro's done. Why are they playing this sad music? Why are we supposed to feel sorry for him?
And fight the ultimate enemy. There can be no one greater than I am. I will crush all my rivals, no matter what. I want life to have fled my body entirely before it hits the ground. That's how I want to die.
Well, it's been fun, Noitora.
Kenpachi.
Your sword. Go on and pick it up. Then take the girl and get out of here. Your job is done. I'll take it from here.
What are you talking about? I can't quit now. I'm...
Come on, Ichigo. You're a substitute Soul Reaper. Your job is to protect that town, isn't it? Listen, he's satisfied with saving the girl. That'll just have to be enough. Now go on. Get out of here. Besides, you've had your fun already. It's time to move on.
Huh?
Girl, come and heal my wounds.
Yes, sir.
Sorry. Personally, I don't really like this kind of thing. Let me borrow this for a bit.
They're gone.
That was so fast, I didn't even have time to react to it. So now we gotta get Orihime back again? Yo! Okay, the final triple threat battle. Scientists. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. The two scientist dudes. Oh gosh. Oh no. I'm gonna hate this.
Espada! Very interesting indeed.
I hate you so
Hueco
much.
Mundo is truly a treasure trove.
And just who are... No, never mind. I don't need to know. You're just a couple of meaningless insects for me to crush into nothingness. Your names aren't important in the least.
Is that so? Well, actually, come to think of it, I do need to know what your name is.
And why is that?
What? Why? Do you really not understand? Isn't it completely obvious? I need to know what to put on the label of the specimen jar that I put you in.
Oh.
You know, Steve, now that I'm listening to him more, and plus Starscream did used to be a scientist, so I see it. But the creepy level is just giving more shockwave, if anything.
It really is such a shame to see. In the end, even a member of the much-vaunted captain class was completely helpless against me and the power that I possess.
Why, you... Got you.
Okay, so I've never played as this character before. For obvious reasons, he creeps me out, and I just don't like him. But the voice is like, it gives Starscream. I will say that.
How can this be?
But the behavior is completely shockwave.
I'll give it a rest already. I've grown tired of that trick. Just before I left to come here, I replaced all of my tendons and organs with fake ones.
It's not possible. It hasn't even been an hour since I fought against the Quincy. It's inconceivable that you could have done so much in such a short amount of time.
But I did.
I'm getting messed up.
That's why I'm here.
Get poisoned.
This demonstration is
Oh, this is horrible.
delicious.
What the heck is this now?
What a boring organ.
All you can do. How about this then? Besides, at this point, just as easy as strangling a baby.
Good, let's end this.
Just as easy as strangling a baby. I can't get defeated now.
Well, you just lost, so I don't know what to tell you.
Did you actually think that you killed me?
What the heck is this now?
And like this, I am reborn.
Bro, we fell through the game. Bro, we fell through the map. What the heck? Steve, that was bad confusing. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, just fell straight through the map. Get off me. Okay. Okay. Bang, bang, bang.
Besides, at this point, just as easy as strangling a baby.
Okay. What was that move? Oh, this is bad.
Is mandatory.
This dude is so weird.
What a boring organ. Perhaps you would like this? Strike back. You're hurting me. This inferior species. Ridiculous. Let the research commence. Ridiculous. Do you like it?
Finally! Man! Man! Please end this.
Just as easy as strangling a baby. I can't be defeated now.
What the heck? This guy's weird.
You let your guard down, Captain.
You put Nemu down this instant. You put her down right now.
Your caution didn't extend to your subordinate's feet.
I don't think that you really understand this. You see, I'm entirely useless as a hostage.
Oh, shut up! I'm not talking to you right now.
All of you, be quiet, all right? Just shut up already. Bankai, Konjiki, Ashisogi Jizo.
What in the world is that?
For once, I agree with the pink hair dude. I could have went the whole game without seeing this again. And I really could have.
Where did it come? Is that a gas produced by some deadly bacterium? No. Just have to neutralize it, that's all. If only I had more time, I could easily... Damn! 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 No!
He ate him. Renji, you mean you're infected too? What? Ugh. We've got to find the antidote. Hey, Mayuri Kurosuchi!
Lord Mayuri? I'm sorry, sir, but may I ask if you'll be willing to lend me a hand with this? Lord Mayuri?
Hey, you heard her. Go on, give her a hand.
You're so unbelievably annoying. Here, there's your antidote.
Don't throw it! Hey, hold on. What about her, huh? Hey, something's not right. Hey, Mayuri Kurosuchi, get that tentacle off her!
Did you think you'd manage to kill me?
That voice... Sayalaparo!
Let me tell you about one of the most important and brilliant aspects of La Lucuriosa. I'm speaking, of course, about its incredibly impressive technique. It's called Gabrielle. It gives
This is
me
so
the ability
disgusting.
to implant myself in my enemies. Entering the body of my unfortunate opponent by going through the belly button, I lay an egg inside of them, leaving it nestled amid the internal organs, preparing to gestate.
Master... Mayuri...
It grows quickly, getting nourishment by feeding on its host, eventually causing her death, then summoning forth my own rebirth. Well then, I believe that we should begin by introducing ourselves to each other again, Mayuri.
I'm not fighting you again. I'm not.
By going through the process of implanting myself in my enemy, I am able to be reborn. Do you get it? What I'm talking about is immortality and perfection. It's not about avoiding death. It's about death being subverted into becoming a pathway to continued life. In case you aren't fully grasping this, death is not the end for me. Even if you are somehow able to kill me, I will simply be reborn again. The fact is, there is no feasible way that you can kill me. It's patently impossible for you to win if you're facing off against me, Mayuri Kurotsuchi.
Master Mayuri, I'm so sorry, sir.
What's wrong? Oh my. You're much more sensitive than I ever would have been able to guess.
How interesting. I like it. What a fascinating ability. It intrigues me very much. So, is this it?
This guy is sick.
It seems that your little bag of tricks is completely empty now. Very well then, to wrap everything up, you are going to become a test subject for my new drug. Don't be defensive. The new drug is already in your system.
What? His words are so slow.
I previously implanted a number of various drugs in Nemu's body, so that way they'd be ingested by whatever devoured her, if she were ever to be eaten.
You are sick. You are sick. Sick individual.
What kind of drugs?
This is the special something that I earlier put in the area where you implanted that egg of yours. Oh, don't be worried. It isn't lethal or anything. Let's just say that it will make you superhuman. I'm sure you've heard people say that when two masters fight, their swords appear to move in slow motion. That is, time seems to slow down for them. It's a rare and extraordinary phenomenon that occurs when the senses are sharpened to their highest degree. This drug induces a similar effect. It allows anyone who utilizes it to experience that very same but otherwise uncommon sensation.
What is this? What's happening? He's talking so slowly, I can't even make out what he's saying.
Do you understand what that means, Espada? With this drug, a bullet would appear to hang frozen in the air, even to the untrained eye. Since you've been transformed into a superhuman being, my normal movements must appear to be so slow and lethargic, almost boring. Now, does this sword appear motionless to you? One brief second will feel like it lasts 100 years for you now. In other words, according to the perception of your now superhuman senses, it will take what you experience as several centuries for this sword to reach you. It's amazing, isn't it? Simply incredible. You can attempt to stop it with your hand, but you won't feel the sensation of the blade penetrating the flesh of your palm for 100 years or more. I am more than happy to explain all of this to you, but who knows when my words will actually reach you? Then again, there's really no need to rush. Savor the sensation of my blade entering your heart over the course of an entire century, while your bodily fluids slowly turn to dust. Well then, that's that. I hope you enjoy the next 100 years of misery. A perfect life form. Of course, there's nothing in this entire world.
Chat, I don't know who's worse, this man or Mahito from Jujutsu Kaisen. this man is sick.
It's perfect. It may be a cliche, but nonetheless, it's the truth. That's why the average person yearns for perfection. But then, is perfection really something to be desired or sought out? I think not. It's something empty, stagnant. Frankly, I abhor perfection. Perfection is a dead end. It leaves no room for invention or improvement, nor does it do anything to foster wisdom or encourage the growth of talent. Do you understand? Do you get what I'm saying? For us scientists, perfection means nothing but despair. Try to be greater than everything that's come before, fine. But never seek to achieve perfection. Scientists always struggle with that contradiction, but they also must find pleasure in it, always endeavoring to improve. In other words, the moment that you mentioned perfection is the moment that everything turned for you. By broaching the subject, you'd already lost to me. That is, if you really are someone worthy of being called a scientist.
He's healed! How? How did that make her better?
Well, whatever. It's a waste of time to explain my techniques to a layman anyway. Nemu, dig a hole, here.
Right. Yes, sir.
Hold on. A door in the middle of all that rubble. I don't get it. How did that ever survive?
It's not so surprising. When scientists set about constructing a laboratory, we always build one room that's sturdier than all the others. What we treasure most are those things we've crawled to the very edge of the world to collect. This is the room where we store specimens.
Whoa.
Now, behold.
Behold what? What is your psycho anus finna show us? I don't want to see no more experiments from you. Stop. Let the intrusion begin. Aizen's true objective was to destroy Karakura Town, to create the Oaken and make the Soul Society fall. He leads Orihime and Hueco Mundo to attack Karakura Town in the world of the living. However, the Soul Society had already taken precautions. They used the Tenkai Ketchu to create a replica of the whole town, with all the available 13 courtyard squads, Soul Reapers, guarding the world of the living. The final showdown is ready to start in the fake Karakura Town. Oh my gosh! Wait, so that just leaves Ukiryu. I mean, Ukiura. I think that's how you pronounce it.
Welcome back, Orihime. What's the matter? It appears as if you're in pain. Smile.
Don't you touch this girl. Don't you touch this girl. Otherwise, I'm gonna beat the brakes off you.
We all get sad when the sky darkens. All you have to do is smile and wait here for a little while.
How about I choke you out?
Just until we finish the job of wiping out Karakura Town.
Wipe out Karakura Town?
That's right. We're going to destroy Karakura Town and create the Oaken, the Royal Key. Kaname, the Tentekura.
Yes. Bakuro number 77. Tentekura.
Can you
Aizen.
First, allow me to commend you for defeating so many Espada. That was an impressive feat. And now, we're going to begin our invasion of the world of the living.
How?
The scientist dude literally said, okay, do whatever you want. I hate this man, bro.
Thought you couldn't invade until Orihime's powers had awakened the Hogyoku.
I'll leave Orihime Inoue in the 5th tower. If you want to save her, then you'll have to come and get her. She is no longer of any use to me.
No longer of use.
Her talents are truly astonishing. The ability that she possesses, rejection of phenomena, transcends the powers allowed to human beings. The high officials of the Soul Society recognized the significance of her ability early on. That is why I took her. Her abduction provoked a crisis in their institutions, prompting them to withdraw to defend the Soul Society and abandon the world of the living.
Now then, since we've been made aware that the Irankas are ready for battle, the entire Hitsugaya advance team will have to return immediately. They need to ensure that the Soul Society will be defended effectively.
I used her as bait in order to lure the so-called substitute Soul Reaper, as well as his friends, into my trap, getting them to travel to Hueco Mundo. That group, along with the 4 captains who also entered Hueco Mundo to help them, have been successfully confined thanks to her.
What? Oh, the 4 Gargantas that we came through before. All of them have been sealed.
Well, that's just fan-freaking-tastic. Now we're stuck here.
One of the remarkable things about the 13 Court Guard squads is that all 13 captains individually possess the powers of a major fighting force. But now that 3 have seceded and 4 more are trapped in Hueco Mundo, I believe that it's safe to say that the Soul Society's strength has been reduced by at least half of what it was. Now we will destroy Karakura Town, create the Oaken, the Royal Key, and bring down the Soul Society. Once that has been accomplished, we can deal with the rest of you at our leisure.
Destroy Karakura Town.
Wait, Ichigo. Where do you think you're going? What do you believe you can possibly do now?
I have to try something. Karakura Town's in danger. You expect me to stay here and do nothing?
I told you. The moment it was determined that the battle was set to begin in winter, the old man issued several orders to Kisuke Urahara. The first order that was given was to dispatch a few captains to Hueco Mundo. And the second order was that the captains of all the 13 Court Guard squads should prepare to fight at Karakura Town.
Kenpachi, you could have led with that. Saving me all the stress.
That's crazy. They can't fight in Karakura Town. If all those captains use their powers there, they'll level the city. There'll be nothing left of it anymore. Everyone there will be killed.
It's the Tenkai Ketchu. That means preparing Karakura Town so that it's suitable for battle. In order to do that, Kisuke Urahara built a device that was called the Tenkai Ketchu. It was intended to be used to create an enormous gateway, a Senkaimon, which surrounded and enveloped the entire city of Karakura Town. Then, those of us in the Department of Research and Development were asked to construct an exact duplicate of Karakura Town on the outskirts of the Rukon district. It was challenging, but we pulled it off. The Tenkai Ketchu differs from a typical Senkaimon in that it enables whatever it surrounds to be replaced by something that exists elsewhere in the Soul Society. In other words, by using it, we were able to transfer Karakura Town from its normal location to the outskirts of the Rukon district.
But what about all of the people?
We put them to sleep and sent them to the Soul Society along with the town itself. What stands in Karakura Town's place right now is nothing but an uninhabited replica.
It doesn't matter if the captains damage it or even entirely reduce it to rubble.
I think that's all right. It appears we were able to make it in time.
In time? Why do you say that? Just what do you mean by that? I'm well aware that this isn't the real Karakura Town, but even if it's not, that won't be able to stop us or our plans. If Karakura Town has been transported to the Rukon district, we will eliminate you and create the Oaken, the royal key, in the Soul Society. It's that simple. Until then, I leave Las Noches in your hands, Ulquiorra.
Yes.
Kenpachi, a while ago, you said that it was my job to protect Karakura Town. You're wrong. My job is to protect my friends.
The Optimus Prime speech. Now let's get Orihime back. Alright, let's read this. Ulquiorra, in charge of Las Noches during Aizen's absence, asks Orihime whether she is scared of... Oh. So he's basically just... So he's basically just mentally tormenting Orihime. But Ichigo is gonna head... Okay, so Ichigo's gonna head there and everyone's gonna buy him some time by fighting off the remaining enemies.
Are you
basically.
afraid? Lord Aizen has no need for you anymore, which means that there's no one left to protect you now. It's over. Your fate has already been decided. You will die here all alone, with not a single person by your side. I want to know if that frightens you.
I'm not afraid. I have no doubt that my friends are going to come and save me. My heart is already with them, even now.
Invader, you must be Ichigo Kurosaki. My name is Rudabone. I am captain of the Exequias, and I have come here in order to take your life.
Sorry, buddy, but I don't have any time to waste on you guys.
Getsuga!
Damn it! How many of you are there?
Now here comes another one!
Renji!
El Directo!
Shit!
Cowardly fools. Do not fear unknown elements of their ilk.
Tsukino Mai! Hakunin!
Rukia!
Save the greetings for later. There's no time for that kind of thing now. Go, Ichigo!
Understood.
Ha! These new guys just seem to keep popping up out of nowhere.
It's not a problem. They can send as many of these guys as they want, but they'll never get through me. I've got these guys covered, Renji.
Oh yeah, I've got this.
Well, what's your plan now? All of your men are down.
Grow, Arbol. So what if my men are down? It matters not. You'll learn very soon that merely taking down my men isn't going to be enough to bring you to victory.
Okay. We got that cutscene out of the way. Basically, bro, it's just a tree. Alright, so. Nihility and Notion, whatever that means. Ukiura and Orihime having a conversation in the 5th Tower of Las Noches. Through one's feelings for someone, you can make your heart closer to them. She tells him that this is what becoming one heart means. However, to Ukiura, who only believes what he can see, this all sounds like a fantasy. His hands reaches for Orihime as he asks her where this heart is. Right then, Ichigo finally reaches the tower. Okay, bet. Alright, so let's do with the fodder fight. Then we go on to Ichigo. Because we're in the home stretch of the final arc now.
Oh, it's just one after another. It's never going to end!
What is it? What's the matter? Are you completely taken aback by my Arbol's godlike ability to create an endless supply of loyal soldiers?
Oh, let's cut down this tree. Time to turn into a lumberjack.
Lord Eisen endowed me with this creative power I possess, but even with it, I could not become an Espada. You people are foolish. To try to stand against the great Espada is sheer folly. All the more.
Got you! Too easy. Too slow. Then at least remember the name of my sword. So Menoman! Tsukishiro! A true pity.
Rukia, I'll take care of the small fry. You just focus on the main guy.
All right. There's no escape. Strike. Then at least remember the name of my sword.
It's over.
So Menoman!
Come on! Tsukishiro!
A true pity.
Wipe out!
This is...
Unfortunately for you, it seems you've nearly reached the end. You're all but finished. If this ability of yours is to produce soldiers like fruit, the solution is simple. If I want to defeat you, all I have to do is freeze your fruit-bearing branches. Obviously, Branches that are frozen won't be able to produce any fruit whatsoever. You really shouldn't have shown that ability to me.
Damn it.
What the?
What is it now? Alright, now saving the Queen of the He-Man! About to beat the brakes off this green smurf.
You think that your friends will be able to save you? Do you really believe that? Are you that deluded?
Yes. When I first heard they'd come to save me, I felt a little happy. But at the same time, I was terribly sad too. I came here so that they wouldn't be put in harm's way. Why did they do it? Didn't they know I only wanted to keep them safe? But when I felt that Rukia had fallen, and when Ichigo was fighting so hard for me, I realized that I was wrong. I was short-sighted. I just wanted to make sure that Ichigo didn't get hurt. I just wanted everybody to be safe. When I had that thought, I realized. Oh, I get it now. Those guys feel the same way that I do. If the situation were reversed, if any of them had disappeared like I did, I know that nothing would have stopped me. I would have gone after them too. I know that maybe I don't feel exactly the same way as they do, but even so, it's possible to care very deeply about the people who are important to you and to put your heart in sync with theirs. I guess to me, that's what it means to have one heart.
What? Heart? You humans toss that word around like it's nothing of significance at all, as if it's something that you can hold in the palm of your hand. This eye of mine reflects everything there is. There's nothing that it can't penetrate. What cannot be seen by it does not exist. That is what I have always believed. What is a heart? Can it be seen if I rip open this chest of yours? Or is the true heart elsewhere? If I crush your skull, will I find it in there?
Ichigo!
Step away from Orihime.
I'm gonna take that ripped open mask right off of your face, and then remove that head from your shoulders.
I intended to. The duty that I was given, and am resolved to see through, is to guard Las Noches until Lord Aizen returns. I wasn't presented with any orders to kill the girl, so I'm going to let her live, until otherwise ordered. But that doesn't apply to you. If I'm to fulfill my responsibility of protecting Las Noches, then that means killing you. So I won't hesitate to cut you down right where you stand.
I'm surprised. I didn't expect you to draw your sword so easily. I thought for sure that I was gonna have to do something to provoke you and make you draw it. So, does this mean that you actually recognize me as an equal?
It means I recognize you as someone who must be destroyed.
Works for me.
Time to slice them up like pizza! Let's do this!
The thing is, that girl is already one of us. Saving her now won't do anything to alter that fact in the slightest. There's no meaning in trying to rescue her now.
Yeah. Well, that's not for you to decide.
That is correct.
Okay, I'm getting beamed.
Lord Aizen to decide.
I'm fine. I can see it. I can react to it. Just because he's drawn his sword Doesn't mean
Okay.
you fight like a different person. It just means he's got a longer reach now.
Get's got Tensho. Get's got Tensho. Get's got Tensho.
Watch.
I ain't watching nothing. Get here. Okay.
Watch closely.
Mostly.
I was mistaken. I couldn't predict what you were going to do the last time I fought you. Your attacks, defense, reaction, speed, direction. I couldn't read any of that before.
Oh my gosh!
Kinda felt like I was fighting against a stone statue. Is the reason that I'm able to predict those things because I'm closer to a hollow now? Or is it the other way around? Is it because you've become more human?
You think that I've become more human? I see. So, you're actually feeling pretty good about being able to fight at this level. Have I gotten that correct? It's a waste of So what?
Oh! Oh!
Is that all you can do?
Oh, we gotta end this now.
Let's go.
Choke on a lemon.
Oh, shut up, dog. All right, guess it's time to get going. Ugh, this is such a pain.
To be continued. But unfortunately, we're not finished yet. We're in the home stretch now. There's no point in stretching it out.
What are you doing?
What?
I'm asking you why you helped him.
Why? Because
he's your friend? Then, if that's the case, why didn't you protect him from the first strike? Why did you hesitate to act?
Because...
You don't know? All right then, I'll tell you. It's because you're...
Shut up. Who even cares about why she hesitated? Listen to yourself go on and on about pointless stuff. None of that matters at all. Thanks for stepping in, Orihime. But listen, it's dangerous here. You ought to go and take some cover.
Ichigo...
You know, I didn't realize that you were such a talker, Ulquiorra. I figured that you were more of the quiet type.
Ulquiorra! I came to give you a helping hand.
When did I ever say that I needed your help, Yami?
I fought that guy in Karakura Town.
Come on, give me a chance. It looks to me like that Soul Reaper kid's gotten pretty strong indeed. Just let me have a crack at him.
I see. Well, it looks like you've fully recovered by now. But still, you and your help are simply not needed here. So either get some sleep, or go and take care of the captains below.
Don't be so stingy, Ulquiorra.
You've become quite greedy when you're in that state. It's a real failing of yours, Yami.
Who the devil are you? And where did you even come from?
Took you long enough to show up.
Even with all that power, I couldn't make a single dent. You're a tough one. But you better watch your step. I planted an anti-Arankar mine. A mad scientist gave it to me.
You little creep!
Mala suerte. You have my sympathy. I broke several pillars on each floor on my way up here. You'll probably fall all the way down to the bottom.
Mundo.
What? A question during battle? How unconventional. What do you want to ask me? Mayuri Kuratsuchi treated my wounds, but he treated Renji's first. That's the reason why I'm late. Mayuri gave me the mine. It explodes when an Arankar comes within range of its spiritual pressure sensor. I planted it in the ceiling of the floor below us. Anything else? You have doubts?
I never had any doubts in the slightest. But there you go, blabbing away. You really are a pain. Take care of Orihime. If her Rika isn't able to block my spiritual pressure, then it's up to you to protect her with your life.
You don't have to tell me to do that.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Okiura. You ready? This is what you've been waiting so long to see. My holification.
Let's do this ish. To be continued. Like I said, we're in the home stretch. No point in giving in now. So we just... Which one do we do? Oh, shoot. So Yami ends up outside. So basically everyone's got to fight Yami. Okay. The Black Wing. Oh, okay. This is round 2 of Ichigo versus Ukiura. Let's get this cutscene out of the way.
What the?
That's... Yami!
Yami? The Espada that Captain Hitsugaya mentioned?
That little creep! How dare he! All right, that's it. That four-eyed punk isn't gonna get away with this. He's finished. I'm gonna kill him!
Whoa! So
It's
what do we
Aura.
do now?
It came from
Aura.
above the dome!
That spiritual pressure. Is it Ichigo?
What in the hell? So that crappy little Soul Reaper had that gigantic spiritual pressure hiding in him all along. Ugh, and here I am stuck with a bunch of good-for-nothing, low-level fodder. It's ridiculous.
Don't let his size intimidate you. Let's hurry. Take him down. and go pick up Ichigo.
Renji.
Huh? What's that nonsense you're mumbling about? You? Take me down? Little squirts like you? Don't make me laugh! Enrage! Ira!
What? What the? I don't get it. What the heck just happened?
Who said we 10 Espada bore the numbers 1 through 10? The numbers of the Espada are 0 to 9. I'm the only Espada whose number changes by storing energy for a full release. I'm Espada Zero, Yami Realgo!
Whoa, what strength?
He may be huge, but as long as we don't get hit, we're good.
I told you to knock it off. Stop moving around so much.
No.
What the?
I mean, I could have told you Chad was gonna lose. Garbage!
Renji! Chad!
You're the last one, but I'll tell you, you were a handful. So then, how should I go about it? How should I kill you?
I have no doubt in my mind we're gonna have to fight that thing. But first things first. Black Wing.
Wait! Damn it! How far is he gonna go? Wait! Is this Las Noches' canopy?
Yes. Under the canopy of Las Noches, there are 2 things which are expressly forbidden. The first is something that only the Espada employ. It's called Grand Rey Cero. The other prohibition is the release by Espada beyond Cuatro. The use of both of them have been restricted because they are so powerful that they could potentially destroy all of Las Noches itself.
Well, I'll be hornswoggled. We're not taking no chances.
You'll come to understand that choosing to fight against me was a mistake in and of itself.
Okay, Predacon.
Don't break your stance. Be aware of your surroundings. Don't let your guard down for even an instant.
Bro's really telling me how to fight right now. Okay. Oh, the background music?
This will be over quickly.
Show!
You instinctively used Getsuga. that was a wise move. If you hadn't reacted the way that you did, then at this very moment, your head would be lying on the ground at my feet.
No way. That was too fast. How's that possible? I couldn't react to that at all. Not even in my hollified state.
Your holification abilities have increased noticeably. You're able to keep the mask on for a longer time, too. But I didn't think it would shatter so easily. How unfortunate. Ichigo Kurosaki, fire Getsuga. That's the point where you're at your most lethal. If Getsuga is your ultimate technique, then go on and fire it at me right here and right now. Go ahead. I'll show you which of us is stronger.
Give me a break. You don't have to tell me that. I was gonna do that anyway. So slow.
What a joke. Generations, the greatest talents.
Get out of here! Strike back!
This will be over quickly.
I only need one shot!
There's more. You can't block me.
No big deal.
I understand.
So slow!
Is that your full power? Get lost.
I'm still here!
Whoa. So what? Do you understand now?
Yes.
What?
Incredible! I'll end this now.
I won't leave even that black Getsuga of yours is indeed very much like our Seto blasts.
Seto! Don't compare it to something like that!
I see. You haven't witnessed it yet. This is what we Espada are able to discharge in a released state. A black Seto. Seto Oscuras!
Orihime! What was it? What's going on up there?
Uryu! Can you take me outside the dome? Using your power? Can you? Please!
Do you understand now? No matter how similar your appearance or techniques may be to an Arrancar's, they're nonetheless as different as heaven and hell. Humans and Soul Reapers' motivations are clear. It's easy to see why they'd mimic Arrancars to increase their power. But despite all of your feeble attempts at imitation, you will never be our equals. I'm telling you, it's futile! Why won't you drop your sword? Even faced with such an insurmountable imbalance of power, you still believe you can actually defeat me?
Heck yeah!
What are you talking about? Imbalance of power. What about it? Did you really believe that I was gonna give up or something? Why? Just because you're stronger than me? I knew that from the start. I was well aware that you're strong. But it doesn't matter. Knowing how powerful you are makes no difference when it comes to what needs to be done.
Nonsense, Ichigo Kurosaki. Those are the words of one who doesn't know what true despair is. But don't worry. I'll teach you. Observe well. This is what true despair looks like.
I ain't scared of you, boy. Let's do this thing. Oh, I know what this moment is. Chat, buckle in your seatbelts. It's about to get wild.
Resurrección Segunda Etapa. Out of all the Espada, the only one to have achieved a second stage release is me. I haven't even let Lord Eisen see me in this state yet. Yet even when facing me like this, you still have the will to fight. You're a fool. You're challenging an enemy that you can't possibly defeat. Your obstinate belief in your ability to win is beyond my comprehension. I must tell you, if this is an example of what you people call heart, it would appear to be more of a dangerous liability than an actual strength. For having this so-called heart, you are now going to pay the ultimate price.
You see, I'm not fighting because I think I can win. I'm fighting because I have to win.
Nonsense.
I don't sense Ichigo's spiritual pressure. Where is he?
Ichigo.
You're here, woman. Oh, good. You're just in time. Now watch this very closely. The man you pinned your hopes on is about to die.
Oh my gosh!
Don't bother. Whatever you might try, it's pointless. The fact is that you're simply not strong enough to save his life. This is unexpected. I thought that I had a pretty clear read on you. I took you for the calmest of Ichigo Kurosaki's friends.
I am calm. I have the composure necessary to fight you.
What should I do? What should I do, Ichigo? I don't know what to do. I don't know anything. Ichigo! 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 Help me! Please! Ichigo!
She's calling me.
The beast has
I can
awoken.
hear her voice. Get up. Come on. Get up. I will protect her.
What?
Oh, y'all finna love this.
Ichigo!
can't be. You can't be alive. What is this form I see? Just who are you? So what? Can't you hear me? I'm asking you who you are. Now tell me. It seems you can't understand what I'm saying. Is that your full power? Is that your full power? I'm telling you this.
Oh, wow!
Don't come near me. Challenging an enemy you can't possibly defeat. Your hope is beyond my comprehension.
Bro, this music in the back is so sick. Faint. Oh! This man got beams! I can't evade his attacks! Oh my gosh! He's spamming!
Don't come near me. Challenging an enemy you can't possibly.
And of course he's gonna hit me with this again.
Your hope is beyond my comprehension. This was really show.
Oh! Someone get me out of this! Finally! See how you like this? Boom!
My most amazing ability isn't offensive. It's regenerative. We Arankars sacrifice most of our regeneration abilities in order to enhance our other powers. Only I can regenerate my entire body, except for my brain and internal organs, at incredible speed. No matter how your attacks have been boosted, if you have to stop and assess the situation, then there's no way at all that you can defeat me. Turn into dust. Do you like this? Stay where you are.
We're dead. We're dead.
Challenging an enemy you can't possibly defeat. Your hope is beyond my comprehension.
No, please!
Your life is forfeit.
Yes, we're trying again. Bro, they put "Will You Die for Love" as the background music for this. Thank you.
This can't be.
Get off me.
You can't be alive. What is this form I see? Just who are you?
Come on. Come on. Give me whatever you want.
I'll destroy you. Can't
Okay.
you hear me? I'm asking you who you are. Now
Bro, it's clearly Ichigo.
Seems you can't understand what I'm saying.
Block it all.
There's more quiet. Too slow.
No. No, no. My turn. Yeet! Sorrow!
Damn it.
We seen this moment? Yeah!
There's no point.
Stop it! Stop it with your beams! My turn.
Don't get caught. I see. Is that your full power? You really understand.
Oh my gosh!
Don't come near me.
I'm so sick of seeing this move already.
An enemy you can't possibly defeat. Your hope is beyond my comprehension. This was really show.
And of course, he takes more health away from me. Bro, I'm so sick of you and these beams. My turn. Okay. Gotcha.
What? He slipped right through my Pesquisa. That wasn't a flash step. It was Sonido. Don't come near me. Stay where you are. I don't want to have to fire this at such a close range. What? With his bare hand?
What the heck just happened? Whoa! Okay.
He beat him.
Damn it. I can't believe this. It's unfathomable that I lost to a human turned hollow. It's almost comical.
What?
I see. No mercy. A very hollow life. Go ahead. My life has no meaning any longer. Not now that I've lost to you. Do it.
Stop. That's enough. It's over, Ichigo. He may be our enemy, but there's no need to mutilate his body. Hey, did you hear me? I said to stop! If you do this, then you're risking losing your humanity! Ichigo!
Must protect. I will protect her.
This is my fault. It's all because I said that. That's why Ichigo is just trying to help me. But why? I trained so hard, all so that I wouldn't get in his way. The reason that I came here was to protect him. So why? Why? Why here, right at the very end, did I have to come to rely on Ichigo? Wait,
Yo, chill!
Ichigo!
hole, it closed up.
Instant regeneration.
Ichi, go.
Am I? What? Didn't I have a hole in my chest?
Ichigo.
Orihime, are you alright? Urio.
So, you're finally yourself again.
That wound. Did I do it?
You're really quite tough.
Ukiura.
Take it. Let's finish this.
Was I the one who stabbed Uryu? Did I?
It's not my concern. I guess this is it. Kill me. Hurry up. Do it. I don't even have the strength to walk anymore. If you don't cut me down now, it'll never end. You'll never get to settle this.
No.
What?
Listen. The guy you were fighting before was me in a hollified and unconscious state. It wasn't the real me. I said no. I don't want to win like this!
You never do what I want you to. Right to the very end. Just when I began to get invested. Right when I finally started taking an interest in you people. Are you afraid of me, woman?
I'm not afraid.
What is it? What is heart? Can it be seen if I rip open this chest of yours? Or is the true heart elsewhere? If I crush your skull, will I find it in there instead? You humans toss that world around, like it's nothing of significance at all. As if... I see. So, this is it. This thing resting in the palm of my hand is heart.
That was a crazy ending. But it has to be the end of this arc, right? Nope. We gotta do this cutscene. So then we move on to the, I'm assuming, the final arc of where we go to the Fate City to fight Isaac. Oh, that's right. We gotta help them.
So then, how should I go about it? How should I kill you?
How are we supposed to beat this thing?
Oh, drat. That's a real bummer. I was gonna go and help him out after I killed these guys. And what does he do? He goes and dies on me. You!
Hey, you've grown real big since the last time I saw you. I almost didn't recognize you.
Ichigo! Ichigo, hold on. Why are you alone? What's going on? Is Orihime all right?
I rescued her. She's up top right now, healing Uryu. It's safer up there than here, right? Stay here, Rukia. I'm gonna finish him quick, and head back to the world of the living. I'm gonna make sure that this stupid war ends right now.
His eyes. They weren't the eyes of someone who's victorious. And they weren't the eyes of a man who's about to slay an enemy either.
It's the eyes of justice!
Place up there. What happened above the canopy, Ichigo?
Oh, enough annoying gibbering. Pipe down, Ichigo Kurosaki.
Oh, come on, let me fight this thing. Let me fight this thing. Let me fight this thing,
Just
come on,
shut
please.
up. If I can lure you away from my friends, then I'll be able to totally smash you with my power.
Dang, he just one-shot him. He just one-shot him.
I didn't get a good enough look at it to see it clearly. But the pattern on his mask, it seemed to be different.
Also, thanks for joining, Virgo. Hope you're having a good day.
What was that? It felt weird. That holification. Something wasn't right. It's like the mask was too heavy or something.
Why are you so surprised? Just take a good look at my number, and it'll be clear. It's 0. I'm Cero Espada. Yami Realgo. But more importantly, I'm the strongest Espada you've ever faced, and will ever face. Grimjao, Noitora, Ukiora. They're all nothing but lowly trash compared to me.
It doesn't feel right. I don't expect you guys to have a strong sense of camaraderie or anything. To tell you the truth, I don't regret slaying your friends either. But still, to hear you talk trash about the guys that I've fought before, it just doesn't feel right to me. Damn it!
How ridiculous. It looks like you weren't even able to put on that stupid mask of yours. Die, scrub!
Hado number 33, Sokatsui.
Ugh. Who did that? Show yourself, damn it!
Hey, I got first dibs. Stay out of this.
What are you talking about? I suggest that you'd
What's with y'all is showing up late? Y'all could have been here.
better mind your manners. After all, I'm the one who was here first.
Then don't blame me if I accidentally cut you up too.
Byakuya! Kenpachi!
Stay back, Ichigo Kurosaki.
You heard me. You get pounded everywhere that you go.
There's nothing for you to do here. Hurry up and disappear back to the world of the living.
I will, I swear! But we gotta beat this guy first! And it's not like I can just go whenever I want! If Kisuke doesn't open up the...
Listen, will you please just shut up about Kisuke already?
Mayuri Kurotsuchi!
What, no formal address? From a half-soul reaper like you? Well, I suppose I shouldn't complain. At least you didn't address me by my given name like you did those two.
Analyze the Garganta?
That's right. And a thorough analysis it was, too. I can just see him now. He'll be crazy with envy. How can I not feel good? Prepare it, Nemu. Send this half-soul Reaper to the world of the living.
Yes, sir.
Wait! I'm not done yet!
Silence! Test subjects should keep their mouths shut. This is an experiment. You're test subject number 1. You've no right to refuse.
Experiment?
Don't be worried one bit. I am going to come along with you.
Mizunohana!
Volunteering to be a test subject. How capricious of you, Captain of Squad 4.
Oh? Don't you know that I have complete trust in you, Captain Kurotsuchi?
Oh, she is a monster. My guys, don't let this calm appearance fool you. When you get to the 1,000-year Blood War, no character you see here is the same. Especially her.
There's nothing to fear. I'm sure that this experiment will be successful. Because success is the only option. If the Garganta that was analyzed using the Arrancar scientist data were to fail, I think we know what would happen. Kisuke Urahara might very well never stop laughing.
I suggest you think well before you speak. When I said that I analyzed it, that means I'm able to shut it down absolutely any time that I see fit.
Very impressive. Isane, I want you to remain here. You'll stay and assist Captain Kuchiki. Well, shall we, Mr. Kurosaki?
Don't worry what it's like inside. Just turn around and you'll reach the world of the living. But take care to watch your step. If you lose your footing in there, you'll fall into a realm between the world of the living and Hueco Mundo, never to return again.
No pressure,
that
right?
Would be fascinating in and of itself. What?
Well, you know, just now, I was thinking about how Kisuke was standing up in the air when he sent us off too.
What?
Since you're the second director of the Department of Research and Development, that kind of makes you Kisuke's protege, right? You two are kind of similar. That's all.
You insignificant! I see. How funny. That Ichigo Kurosaki is a funny boy. I thought it would be interesting to trap him inside the Garganta, but I won't. I will send him into the furthest depths of terror when this battle is over. Oh, it will be so horrifying that he'll think back on this battle with great longing and fondness.
Dog, brush your teeth. They're yellow.
Yes, sir. Lord Mayuri. I'll devise a plan for that.
Mr. Kurosaki, I want to ask you something. In the past, you once faced Sosuke Aizen, right? It was atop Sokyoku Hill. Isn't that the case?
Yeah. What about it?
How was that?
It wasn't like anything. He was super strong. I couldn't beat him. He kicked my butt without even performing Shikai.
Excellent.
What?
That wide disparity in the level of power is actually your greatest stroke of good fortune. I'll tell you before it's too late, Mr. Kurosaki. At this point, the only person who can feasibly confront Sosuke Aizen between the world of the living, the Soul Society, Hueco Mundo, or anywhere else is probably you.
Okay, now she's just lying. Now she's just lying. I can think of at least some characters beside Ichigo that can probably beat Aizen. You can, for sure, especially after the 1,000-year Blood War. Captain Yama definitely can. That's 2 already. If I can think of some more, I'll think of it later. Yeah, like, what's this unnecessary glaze for?
Why do you...
Aizen has a very unique Zanpaku toe. Its name is Kyoka Suigetsu. I'll explain to you what its ability is, as well as the conditions for its activation. It's not a particularly well-kept secret or anything like that. There have been many witnesses. We, everyone who makes up the 13 court guard squads, as well as Kisuke Uraharu's group, Sosuke Aizen's Arankars, and Espada, and anybody who might conceivably become involved with the battle in the world of the living, have all seen Aizen's Shikai. That's right, Ichigo Kurosaki. Everyone except you. Your powers are comparable to those of a captain, and unlike so many others, you haven't been exposed to Kyoka Suigetsu's Shikai. That advantage will become extremely important in this battle. No, that's not quite accurate. To be more precise, if that advantage is lost, this battle will be lost too. Mr. Kurosaki, whatever happens in the ensuing battles, there's one essential element that you must remember. Don't look at Sosuke Aizen's Shikai, no matter what.
Okay. Thank you, Mizuno Hana. I'm glad you told me before I had to go fight him. That's all I needed to hear. I'm our only hope, right? Then there's only one thing to do. I'll just have to defeat Aizen. Now, to restore my full spiritual pressure.
Huh? Did I hear you right? Did you say that your spiritual pressure hasn't been fully restored?
Oh, I was in a hurry because Rukia and the others were getting beaten up below. So I went to fight without my full spiritual pressure.
He doesn't even have half his spiritual pressure right now? And I was sensing that his current spiritual pressure was already comparable to that of a captain's. Mr. Kurosaki, you should run in front. We will restore your spiritual pressure to its maximum capacity during this passage.
Passage? You mean while we run? Is that really possible?
It's easy to restore spiritual pressure once the physical body has been healed. Please, Mr. Kurosaki, go on and run ahead. If his spiritual pressure is really only at half of its maximum capacity right now, then he may truly be our savior.
I'm at least 90% sure you can beat him. 90% sure. Chapter 4 complete. Let's go. Chapter 5, the Battle of Karakura. The Battle for Karakura. I think that's how you pronounce it. So that'll definitely be tomorrow. We'll get through at least the beginning half of it. I don't know about getting through all of it. Of course, one sitting, that's just not going to happen. But yeah, this is where we finally take the fight to Aizen. What we've been leading up to. And I think the story mode ends here. But we'll see. We'll see. Catch you guys in tomorrow's video.